welcome to the valley. Today we're going to be doing a foraging tour of the valley, and it's peak summer right now, so there's plenty of wild plants and berries and stuff out and about that we'll be snacking upon. Hi dog. And so yeah, let's get started. Come along. This here is a silver willow bush. They're a relative of olives. They grow usually in more prairie habitats where it's a little more dry, but this one happens to be growing on the edge of the swamp. And they have little berries that ripen usually before fall that are very droppable. They're silver little berries. They're edible. They have a pit. The inside texture is quite mealy and dry, but they are edible and pretty tasty if you get a feel for them. This here is a Saskatoon, grow wild in the Canadian prairie. Sweet little berry. They're purple. They grow on. Sometimes the shrubs can get quite tall, and sometimes they can be less than knee height. Purple grow in various sizes between like really small, about a centimeter, and quite large, ends in like a centimeter and a half in diameter. One of the better berries, very tasty, very edible. Even dogs love them. Our little hound, she'll run around and eat all the low-hanging berries. A good white wolf should. This here is viburnum. It has little apple-like berries. They have the same texture as apples. No clue if they're edible. Their leaves are similar to maple. Probably wouldn't eat them until I Google that though. If they're edible, that is. Here we have a shrub named red osier dogwood, also known as red willow or poisonberry, aptly named due to its white berries, which look incredibly poisonous. And I'm pretty sure they are poisonous. That's what they are. In the background of this shot, you can see the red berries down low. They're a little plant called baneberry, and they are quite poisonous, if I am correct in my knowledge there. It started to torrential downpour on our little foraging trip, and you know the hound dog can't tolerate rain, so we had to take cover underneath the spruce tree. This little bush that you can probably hardly see here is called wild raspberry. They are just like regular raspberry, but they're wild, which means usually just smaller and you know, a little more sour. They're very tasty though, and quite filling as well. Behind me here is called a buffalo berry. There are two types of buffalo berry on the Canadian prairie. One is thorny and one is not. The thorny one's quite sour, very tasty. the thorny ones, they can usually get a little oranger, but usually they're just round and red.
It's raining. I'm wet. I can't wait to go home. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, stop eating the berries.
10 or 20 more.
Oh,